Interrupting high production. Always interrupting high production, Lydia. Unbelievable. This is live. This is as live as it could be. And here she comes again. What are you scheming? You're not going to vacuum while... What the... You're going to vacuum? Wait a minute. No. You're going to vacuum while I do a high production?
Louis, I need the vacuum.
Go vacuum. Go vacuum. Put your...
Tell them about the cough, Louis.
Oh, the cough.
I'm dying with this Airstream's killing me, Louis.
Lydia, hold on. No.
Tell them when there's a penny over my vacuum.
Lydia had the brilliant idea of cleaning and doing stuff to her new RV without the dust mask.
Wow.
Dust mask. And she...
Put along, Louis. I gotta go.
She apparently ate a lot of dust. Well, she wants to go vacuum when I'm going to do a live. I'm not going to give her this. I can't give you. You're going to make noise.
No, Louis, I have the door closed.
It don't matter. This is the high production stuff. I can't allow noises. Let me get this thing going here so I can read the comments. I don't want to keep touching.
We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
She's going to do it the old-fashioned way. Don't make noise with that unmotored thing. Let me get... oh, this is complete. I want to get my live thing here. Oh, here we go. Live now. I'm live now. I just want to get the comments. Where are my comments? No, be quiet. I just want to get the comments. Where are the comments at? I always do the same. Oh, here are the comments. Chat. Top chat. No. Who do we have here? Is this... Okay. Jim. We got Jim here. We got Teresa, Mike Brown, another Mike in Canada, Sandra Wheeler, and Swifty Swift. She was waiting indeed for me to start, and I'm trying to do high production stuff here, and there she's ready to go vacuum. Good thing I stole this from her. I should take the battery out. Oh, this is her high-tech device on how to secure the battery in here. She uses this woman thing in here, and because she refuses to put the screw in here because she wants to be able to remove the battery, which she shouldn't have to do that, but go figure. And let me see. Loris Way says hi from Wisconsin. I was just in Wisconsin not long ago, the week before last. I was in Wisconsin. I drove through Wisconsin. Elvis Moya, what's happening, Lewis? God bless you, family. Allentown, PA. Not far from where I usually go, Allentown. I stopped in Allentown when I came from Florida this winter to get some Timmy's. There's a Timmy's coffee shop there in Allentown. Curly Top, hello everyone, right on time for another high production. Cool. There see bully. Why are you in the house? Well, this is where I have good Wi-Fi service and stuff, and this is Lydia's house. So my van is out there, and over here I have better service. So I'm right here, and I have a little bit more room to do this. Really quick, maybe I should wait until some more folks come in, but you can always read or hear or replay this video. But I have a quick public announcement to to announce that's public. Yeah, I guess that's how public announcements work, right? They're public. Lydia, you're making too much noise with that broom, Lydia. She's making too much noise with the broom. She wanted, for those of you that just joined, the exact moment that I was doing my this thing is leaking. Doing my high production stuff, it's still leaking, darn it. She grabbed the vacuum and she was gonna do some vacuuming, I don't know, in her office. So I had to steal the vacuum from her. Now she's using the old-fashioned vacuum, the broom. Anyway, Erwin, where you at? Poconos? No, Erwin, I'm right now. For this week, I'm gonna be in Florida. Then I'm gonna head back. Janice is here too. Curly Top, what's on your menu tonight? Not much. We had dinner. I'm gonna do this live and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Born Free says, I Earth Man. Indeed, I am from Earth. Martian. I have my eye on you, Martian. Hey, I got sticky fingers over here. Quentin says, hello, my friend. I don't, Quentin. I got Christian here. You want a chair?
Yeah, you want me to put the vacuum away?
Yeah, put that away. I guess he's going to join me. Elvis, next time you are in Allentown, I will buy you some of your Jimmy's. Buy you some your Jimmy's, your favorite. Timmy's. I don't drink Jimmy's, Elvis. Timmy's. I drink Timmy's. You can keep your Jimmy's. I'll be happy with my Timmy's. Yeah, man. Glad to see you tonight. I'm in the process of trying to buy a Class C motorhome. I'm going to need all your help, some tips when it comes to some solar. Just shoot me some questions, and as soon as I have the chance, because a lot of times I have a lot of questions via email or and it just takes a while, but I will try to always answer whenever I can. So Mike Brown, you finished your work for this year? No, I haven't finished my work.
Nope.
Unfortunately, no. But I had a little break because I had to go to South Dakota, so that gave me a little bit of a break, and then I decided to come down here to see this guy right here.
Yeah.
He's tougher than he looks. Greg Watkins says, hi, Lewis, my friend. How you doing, Greg? Hope everything's well. Mark Williams, Indy here. Mark Williams, Indy. What does that mean, Indy here? Wendy? Maybe?
Indiana here? I don't know. I don't know.
Their Cibuli is leaving me for another show. Thanks a lot. I was gonna do a free $1,000 giveaway, but since you have to leave, I'm sorry you're not gonna be included. Sorry you lose on that. So have a nice show. Enjoy your show. Indianapolis. I've been in Indianapolis. I was like, did I go? Yeah, I've been there. Philippines Dream says, hi, Lewis. How you doing, Philippines Dream? All right, we'll have a few people here. I'm going to do a quick public announcement. I'm going to go to my email, and so I'm not going to see your comments for a couple minutes, and but I will get to them in a second. Just try to. Am I not connected to the internet with the computer? No, I am because I can see myself here.
I can't believe you just asked.
I know. I can't believe I asked that question either. I was reading the questions and then I'm asking.
Am I on internet?
Right. That was like, whoa.
Half asleep like I am.
I'm on internet. Okay. All right. I have a friend of mine, and I think he's just joined us. His name is Jerry Minchie. Jerry lives in an RV, and Jerry has written quite a few books.
Quite a few.
And Jerry sent me an email today, and he just wrote his newest book. And his newest book, the name is Secrets of RVing on a Dime and a Dream. And it was just released on Amazon a few days ago. Now, Jerry was kind enough to send me a PDF of the book, which I began reading, but I just didn't have the time yet.
Yeah.
But here's something that Jerry has provided for my subscribers, for those who watch this. And Jerry has actually, he's written quite a few books. And this book, I haven't read it, like I said, but if you are someone just starting out in the RV life or van life, one of these books that he has, it wouldn't hurt. He's got a gold mine of information. Someone just starting out in RVing or van life could sure use some of this information, because sometimes you gain knowledge by doing stuff. And Jerry already provides all this knowledge here. And Jerry is offering, he told me here in the email, I'm trying to look where this is. Where is that? Where does it say that? Okay, right here. So, August the 28th and the 29th, this upcoming Tuesday and Wednesday. So the 28th and the 29th, Jerry is offering his latest book for free on Amazon. So if you are watching this and you are interested in getting a book, a gold mine of information, even if you've been RVing for a while, there's always things that we don't think of or don't know, or, nobody ever knows everything. So if you are interested, I don't know, Jerry didn't quite specify. Jerry, can you comment to see how they get the free book? Do they just go on Amazon, type in the name of the book, and then the book is free for everyone, or do they need like a code or something? I don't know if you, let me go to the comments here. Let me know through the comments how that works, because I'm assuming that the book is going to be free, and anyone that goes to Amazon and types his book there, you could get it for free. So I will put a description below this video. So if you're watching this, I will put the name and below the
You'll put all the info down.
And I'll put the name of the book, and yeah, just go on Amazon and buy it, and the price will be $0. Okay, thank you, Jerry. Yeah, so on Tuesday and Wednesday, if you go on Amazon, and I'm going to provide the name of the book again. The name of the book on Amazon is Secrets of RVing on a Dime and a Dream. So if you type that in, yes, and I will have the name below the video, so you go there and you get it for free. And I haven't read it, but it seems like it's like a gold mine of stuff there, that especially for those that are just beginning that lifestyle, that it's stuff that you could, from lots of information that you could use.
You may have to have Prime.
You may have to have Prime. I don't know. Just gonna. Jerry, would you know if you need Prime to get the book? I don't know if you need Prime or not. That I don't know. I guess if you don't have Prime and you go to Amazon and you click on it, and if it's not free, then probably you need Prime. So.
Look, Louis, I'm doing you a favor. Look what Columbia 2727 said. I'm getting you more views and subscribers.
Louis, Christian's getting you more views and subscribers. I think I'm losing views and subscribers, but whatever.
42 people, it's not that bad.
Yeah, Jerry's is set. You don't need Prime, so everything is good. Just go on Amazon, type the name of the book, and you get it for free Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yep.
I think I already got mine. How do I put my book on my Kindle, Jerry? I guess I have to download it on Tuesday or Wednesday. The book that you send me PDF, I guess I can't put that on my Kindle, right?
Yeah, you can. You can send it with your Kindle address.
The PDF that he sent me?
I've done PDFs before.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm asking the owner here because I don't want to do something that's not going to be legal. So, Dawn says, "Good evening, Granny. Hello, Granny here. So proud on how he's working on the trailer. He's doing a good job. Now, are you doing a good job?"
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Are you going to continue working on the trailer or what?
Well, right now I've been helping you doing chores around the house.
Okay.
So, yeah.
How was the
dedication.
How did the
The first night sleeping in the RV.
No, how did the weed trimmer work yesterday? Did it work good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you trimmed some weeds. Yeah, yeah. Good job. Good job. You did a good job with that weed trimmer yesterday. Very good job.
How does this have to do with the airship?
Well, I just bringing out. You brought up the chores you helped me with, so I'm just bringing up the good job you did with the weed trimmer yesterday. Very good job. It is not this Tuesday and Wednesday. It is a week later. All right, I apologize, folks. I thought this. Oh, that's correct. What's today? The 19th.
Today's the 19th.
Okay. All right.
It's next week.
Don't rush to Amazon this coming Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm correct on the date. It's the 28th and 29th, but it's not this coming Tuesday or Wednesday. It's the following Tuesday or Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
But it's August 28th and 29th. All right. Thank you, Jerry. And Mike says, next thing you know, Chris is going to beat you at basketball.
I haven't been practicing.
That's good.
At the academy that I was at, they didn't even let you practice at all. They don't even have you because at the weekends there was one day a week, which is most likely on a Sunday, they would just let you relax and chill and just hang out with the other cadets and play soccer or stuff like that. And they never did that for my platoon, so.
Okay. You were practicing basketball?
No, because I just said they would not let my platoon do that.
Well, but here's the thing. Your neighbor is moving.
Mm-hmm.
She has a basketball hoop there.
I'm not interested in doing basketball.
See, he's not interested in doing basketball. He has a golden chance here to get a free hoop and put it over here.
A free hoop that's broken.
How is it broken?
Because the bottoms keep leaking.
Oh, it's filled with water?
It's filled with water.
So you fill it with sand.
She said even no matter what, it's still going to leak out.
So you close it up.
Okay. Well, I'm not.
You
I'm
use
not
your
interested.
noggin to
I'm
close
not,
it
I'm
up.
not interested in the basketball.
She's not interested. So that means I don't need to practice that much to beat this kid.
Well, you still need to beat Joshua.
Well, I can still beat him.
Joshua wants to beat you.
I can what? Basketball? How do you know?
Because Elyse.
She told you that?
Mm-hmm. I have Elyse.
He's got to practice. He's got to do some practice. We haven't played basketball. We haven't played basketball. But we do play chess, and Joshua tries to beat me. He's playing very good.
He's that close.
We are playing a game right now on chess with friends. So if you'd like to play chess, go on chess with friends. I advise get to one that you pay a little bit, but there's no advertising. And look me up. It's Rollingearthship on Rollingearthship YouTube. I think that's what I have.
YouTube? Are
Rolling,
you sure?
Rolling
Don't you want to
Earthship.
make sure first?
It's Rollingearthship YouTube. That's the name of it. So you go there, and then you can play against me. So right now I'm playing against Josh, and it's pretty close. I keep telling them, stop trying to beat me, kid. And he's just.
I know he said that out loud, and I thought he was talking to me at one point. I was like, wait, what? He was like, oh, I'm talking to Joshua. I'll be
The
like,
kid
oh,
is
you're playing
getting
the jet.
tough because here's my thing. When I was trying to teach when he was younger, and I was trying to teach the kid how to play chess, I never let him win. Okay, I kept beating him over and over and over again, and some people might think, well, why didn't you let him win, poor kid? But that's not how you teach a kid. You teach him by making him win at whatever on his or her own merits, not by you letting him win. And today, I know years later, he appreciates the fact that I didn't let him win.
In other words, fair and square. That's basically what you're trying to say.
Was I asking you to intervene?
Yes.
No, I wasn't.
You were making a whole paragraph of what the definition was.
But I need to make paragraphs.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
No one's
I do.
gonna watch you doing a paragraph of talking about the same subject. So just cut it short.
I was just making a small paragraph.
That was a long paragraph.
No, it wasn't. These kids nowadays. What's a paragraph anyway?
Paragraph?
Yes.
I ain't gonna say it on camera.
Tell us what a paragraph is. Tell everybody what a paragraph is. What's a paragraph?
I'm not gonna say.
Do you know what a paragraph is?
I admit I do not.
He said,
I said I admit I do not. You want me to shove this dirty thing in your mouth, huh?
He's telling me my paragraphs are too long. He doesn't know what a paragraph is. Oh boy, come here. A paragraph is the thing that when you're driving on a road and then like you're talking at the same time, and depending how zigzaggy the road is, that's how the paragraph is. No. The paragraph is the space between the lines as you talk. That's what a paragraph is.
You really, you would really tell me that when someone just gave me the answer.
Oh, that's funny. Well, Dawn, you have to re-watch the whole video again. But the gist of it, Dawn is wondering what's going on with Amazon. A friend of mine lives in an RV. He's written quite a few books. He's got quite a few bestsellers on Amazon. And he just wrote his latest book. And his latest book's name is Secrets of RVing on a Dime and a Dream. And it was just released on Amazon recently, and the 28th and 29th of August. So in not this Tuesday and Wednesday, but the following Tuesday and Wednesday. He's giving it away for free. So if you go on Amazon and you type the name of the book, which I will link below the video, you can download it for free. So thank you, Jerry Minchie, very much. And anybody watching this can go there and download the video, the book. Why do you keep touching my high production?
Because there's a comment about me, and I'm just.
Don't touch the high production camera. The comments are here. We're gonna go in order. You know what order means?
Yes.
It's like a paragraph, but on a different road.
Okay, but here's the thing about your paragraph. You keep going down, and then you keep going up.
No, well, because I'm trying to get everybody in order. That's
well, that ain't in order.
Where am I? I lost my place, darn it.
You were right here.
Yeah, man, thank you, yeah, man, for spoiling my fun with the kid here. Thanks a lot. Sarita G. Lewis, what is
a para and what is a graph?
Para and a graph. What is a para? What is a graph? Well, everybody knows what a para is. A para is the Portuguese word for para, for, or parar. So, and a graph, you know, that's the needle on a graph that graphs with the needle graphs. So, it's very simple. Carly Top, Lewis, how's your mom? She had a mishap the other day. Is she okay? She's getting better. She's okay. Apparently she was staying at my sister's house and they walked to a store somewhere, and I guess she tripped on a sidewalk and she fell face down on a sidewalk. So her nose, everything was like all. When I looked at her, I'm like, "What happened to you?" Her face was all scratched up. So she's getting better. It just scratches. It's funny. My daughter, when she was younger, she was coming out of on the Odyssey, the minivan that we had, and all of a sudden, I hear her crying, and she's like face down on the ground, and then the driveway was like loose stone. I'm like, Elyse, what happened? I fell down, Daddy. She's crying. I'm like, what happened? Well, your face is all scratched, Elyse. Yeah, I fell down with my face on the ground, Daddy. I said, Elyse, why don't you use your hands to protect your face? I didn't want to hurt my hands, Daddy. She didn't want to hurt her hands, but she was willing to hurt her face. That was funny. I hope she's watching this, because every time I say that, she's like, "Oh, Daddy." For a while, she didn't want to hear it. Where am I? I lost my place again.
You're
okay.
Right here.
Lewis, Christian is not a kid. He is a young man on his way to succeed in the United States Coast Guard. He's a kid to me. He's a kid, just like I tell my son, kid. So I don't care if this kid is 28 years old, 30, 40. I'm going to call him kid. Mm-hmm. Right?
Sure.
Okay.
I said sure.
Now move your elbow out of my way, kid. Give me room. I need room to work here. I need plenty of room. Plenty of room here. All right, this is good. Random. What is this random 1, 2, 3 you want? I don't know what that means, but if you might be. All right. Faith Walker Todd. A paragraph is 2 graphs. Like a pair of underwear.
Okay.
Gary Spratt. You guys are pretty funny. Almost as funny as Lewis and Bob. Where's Lidia? Lidia! They're calling your name, Lidia!
She's in the craft room crafting.
She's in the craft room brooming. She was going to vacuum, but then I told her, Lidia, you're making too much noise, Lidia. Hush, hush. Then she got the low-tech vacuum, the broom. Oh, Bob, I forgot. Bob called me the other day, and I was cutting the lawn. I was going to say mowing the lawn, and I was mowing the lawn for Lidia, and Bob called me, so I forgot to call him back. So, Bob, if you were watching this, I'm not ignoring you. I just forgot. Mike Brown, Lewis, have you considered writing a book? Yes, I have. Before I started doing YouTube, I had like a trilogy planned. I wrote a few chapters. I have 1 or 2 chapters that they're even to this day, years later, they're still very good. They haven't been polished. They're
Polished?
Polished.
Published.
Polished.
Okay.
Do you know anything about writing?
A little.
Okay. So when you write a book, You write stuff.
You gotta fix your
Then you go back and you do some more editing, and then you leave it alone, and then you do some more editing, cut stuff out, add some stuff, and then you want to make sure it's really nice and polished. Meaning you take out the stuff that you don't need in there, all the fat, you take it out. Sometimes you can say something in 3 or 4 words that you might have used 20 words. So you take all that out and you leave just what's necessary. But then I stopped writing since I started doing YouTube. But I've been thinking, you know, in the future, I may write a book, not fiction like I wanted to do in the past, but maybe something related to what I'm doing now, living in a van. Because it's something I've been doing. It's going now on 5 years. It'll be 5 years next spring. And by the time I write the book, it'll be a couple more years probably. So I think I'll have something to say about that. So yeah, I might write a book in the future. But I'm not going to give it away like Jerry. I'm going to charge like a low fee of a couple $100 a book. What do you think? What? What did I say? Is it
$100, Louis?
a couple hundred?
Too bad, Louis. You ain't gonna get from my money.
How much should I charge?
I don't
50?
know.
20?
No.
$30?
How should I know? You're the
I'm
person.
asking you.
$100 is definitely not an option.
Well, it's a good book. How much should I charge?
I don't know, like 20.
$20? Yeah, $20 is a good deal.
But definitely not 100.
No.
You're gonna
I'll
change
charge,
it automatically anyway.
I'll charge $20. That's a good deal.
Oh, look, $9.95.
No.
$10.
$19.95. $19.99. It's even better.
You want me to shove this in your mouth? It's all dirty, by the way.
No, because then I can't talk.
Okay.
This is my show, kid.
Yeah, but you've been talking about money.
Well, so
About
what?
the book that you're planning on
Well,
overcharging.
Yeah, I'm not overcharging. $20 is a good deal.
Yeah, but you're gonna change it to $100. I know.
Well, I might charge it to $100. Jenny's Road says, "Hey guys, how you doing, Jenny? Lisette Roman, do you have any brothers or sisters? I have a sister. She lives in New Jersey. So that's all I got. One sister. She's 4 years younger than me. Brand new says, hello, Rollingearthship. And there's a boat there. I don't have a boat, but it's okay. I may have a boat in the future. You never know. Wendy G says, no guitar or singing tonight. Speaking of singing and guitars, kid, get my favorite guitar.
No.
Come on, go get my favorite guitar. There's no night like a good night to sing a good song. See this kid? See what I gotta put up with? The help nowadays. No sense of pride in creating a good show. Nothing. Granny says, when did you get back from up north? Well, Granny, if you've been watching my videos, and there haven't been that many since I left north, you would have known, Granny. If I tell you everything, then you're not going to watch my videos. So everything is right there in the videos, not far from the top. So
Can't wait to see his reaction.
what else can I say?
You'll see.
Wendy G, Jenny's...
Wait for it.
Mike Brown. Listen, I know how to play. My specialty is a one-string guitar. It's going to be kind of hard to play a no-string guitar. Can I have at least a couple strings, please?
Oh, Louis. Why you gotta...
Ladies and gentlemen. Ta-da! She's ducking. She's trying to escape. She was ready to make a fuss here with the vacuum. She's still coughing hairballs.
Do you know where my vacuum is, Louis?
She's coughing hairballs.
Louis, what is this food on your shirt?
Oh no! I'm doing it live and I have stuff. Oh, this is probably from the ice cream.
Probably.
Oh, darn it.
Got ice
Nobody
cream.
can see that. Nobody sees that.
Ice cream on your
I was so careful. No. I was so careful, and I still
Use
got
the
ice
pick
cream.
this time. Use the pick.
Okay, I'll lose a pick. Fine.
Don't squeeze too hard on the pick.
Missy's outside. She wants to come inside.
Don't squeeze too hard on the pick.
No, squeeze too hard on it. What's hard with squeeze too hard?
Because then
Come on,
it
Missy
won't
girl.
sound louder and harder. It will break the strings like that.
Want to stay there?
My friend has
Come on,
broken
Missy
the
girl.
strings before, just like that.
Sandra Wheel says, great idea to write a book. Lewis, remember, I'm an editor. I know I got Sandra, who's an editor. Hey, Sandra, I got to send you. I haven't been able to find this one chapter that I wrote. I have it on my devices, but I can't find the full chapter.
Did you write it?
Just
If
talk
I
about
find
the
it,
book.
I'll send it to you for you to look at.
Writing
But
it?
I also
He
have.
hasn't even done his blog yet.
I also. Well, I didn't say I was going to write
Oh,
it
by
tonight.
the way, I also have a piano too. Just letting you know.
But I also have, I forgot his name in England. He's also an editor. But thank you very much, Sandra. Maybe I can send you my one chapter that I think is very good. Maybe I can email
I
you
will.
that. Maybe I can email you that. And then maybe you can tell me your honest opinion of what you think. What do you think? Can I mail you? I'm not going to do it if I don't have your consent. But I have to find.
Show 'em the stickers.
The stickers. I have to find. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you very much. I don't know what happened. I saved it. Maybe it's on my old computer, my old PC, and I saved it online, and I don't know what happened. I thought I had it, and
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know what happened. I just hope I didn't lose it. Stop touching that.
Well, you gotta have me in there.
Can't touch it. Granny says, 80 years old, so excuse me for missing a couple of your videos. Darn it, Granny! Just because you are 80 years old doesn't mean you can't run a marathon or watch my videos, Granny. You can do it. If you put your mind to it, you can watch all my videos tonight. All of them. And run a marathon in between. But because you're 80 years old and you may fall asleep in between watching my videos, I got back. Just kidding. I got down here last week. I got down here. I went to South Dakota to change my address. Took my son there, and then something happened, and I had to come. I came down here for a couple weeks, and then I go to work. So just a quick visit, 1 or 2 weeks, 2 weeks, and then I go back up north. So sorry you missed that. Play the piano. Can you bring the piano over here?
Yeah.
Oh, but if
But
you.
that's only me, not you. That's me. The guitar is yours. You can play the guitar, but I'm playing the piano.
Okay, so I think I've reached the end of the comments. So here's a little song that I've been practicing for all my subscribers. And this is mainly for the subscribers that appreciate good music. Columbia says, Lewis, why do you skip a lot of Christians' comments? What do you mean a lot of... I skipped some comments because over here on my computer, this thing moves and then I can't find... But I'm not skipping any comments on purpose. All right, but anyway. I heard this song specially to my subscribers. Okay, I cannot work with the pick. Okay, I work with my fingers.
That's even worse.
I have have so many subscribers.
You might
There's
say-
so many I can't count.
Yes, you can. You can say it right on the thing.
Shut up, kid.
But it's true.
I have so many subscribers. There's so many I can't count. Thank you. What are you doing, kid?
Charging, putting my piano. I can put it right here.
Doing high production singing over here.
Your high production singing is nothing compared to my piano. So good luck to everyone who's gonna listen.
I sing so good. My singing is excellent. I sing just for you. All 11,000 of you. Sorry about that, folks. The high F G note kind of escaped me a little bit. I think I better stop now. Okay, so see, when you are a professional like me, you need to have your vocal cords warmed up. And when I try to force this stuff here, my vocal cords are not warmed up, and it doesn't work. Christian, you can't, because of copyright stuff with the copyrighted.
Are you serious?
You can't. No, you
It's
can't.
low enough.
I know you can't. Sorry about that.
Everyone's-
I understand that, but I can do it because it's my channel and these are my original songs. But because of copyright stuff, you can't do it. You can do one of my songs if you want. You want to do one of my songs?
Sure.
Okay, then bring it over here, and you can just hit chords like whatever. Hold
Okay,
on.
sing by the vocal.
Hold on a second. All right, folks. I got the keyboard over here. Hold that. And now I'm going to show you that I'm multi-talented. Oh, my computer just died. Oh,
No, it didn't.
Oh, I was going up the stream when I lost
By the way, you have to do a C
my-
major.
What?
You have to do a C major.
This is C major?
No, that's not C major.
What is it?
C E G.
This is CG?
No.
What was I in? Well, I mean, sometimes I
That's
do.
the low key when you're.
Well, sometimes I do that on purpose because it's my style. I can go C major.
That's not C major.
That's not C major? What do you mean it's not C major? That's C major?
No. I can even not even look.
I have an idea. Okay, we played enough music for the night. Get this back in here. Let me get my computer back online here, because it died. Christian, copyright, Christian.
It ain't no copyright.
Yeah, that music is copyrighted. It's copyrighted.
Okay, what about this one?
No, they're all copyrighted. You can't. Unfortunately, you can't. Sorry about that.
I'm thinking of a different one.
Wow.
Two
Mike
more.
Brown. Mike Brown said $2. Buy.
Oh! He super chatted
Buying
you.
subs, earplugs. Mike, that's not enough. I got 11,000 subs, $2 save me $22,000. I'll buy everybody a pair of earplugs. $22,000.
You know who need earplugs? Me,
Who?
because I'm here listening in person.
What are you folks saying? I don't understand. I sing so well.
Oh, I'm so glad someone listens to me. Especially only my mother too.
I don't understand. I really don't. Now Sandra says I'm going to break the internet. What is going on here? Is this like a rebellion?
Yes.
Are you folks rebellious against me? My parakeet just keeled over and died. Darn it!
Sorry for your loss.
I killed a parakeet, apparently.
I missed the playback speed.
Greg Watkins says maybe I should take up the banjo. I've seen that movie. I don't want to go play the banjo. Yeah. My dog ran too, no lie. Dawn says that. You know, you folks don't have good hearing for that. Did you just burp?
Sorry.
This kid just burped on live YouTube.
My
A
bad.
live high production. And he just burps.
Well, it ain't no high production when you're singing like a walrus.
Some walruses sing pretty good. Chris Blair says you need to do a duet with Brian from Adventure Van Man. I've done some singing. Did I did some singing with Brian? Maybe I can't remember. He's not as good as me though. I'm much better. I have a much better CG note and a F concerto. F harmony,
And
yeah.
flat.
And flats and
You mostly sing flat.
minuses and pluses.
No, there's no minuses.
No,
and
no,
pluses,
no
It's
plus.
either it's just flat or just sharp.
Just flat.
Or
Okay,
harmony.
flat, sharp and sharp and flat. Yeah. There's a lot of comments there, mostly just being mean to me. I think that you people are very mean today. Usually I have at least a few people that appreciate good singing. You can't do that because of copyright stuff. You can't do it, Lid Christian. That kid don't listen. I have an idea. I'm gonna unplug this thing here from there. Can't do it. Copyright issues. YouTube's gonna ask me, what song is that in the background? Who's playing that? I'm gonna tell them Christian was playing that. You can't play it, Christian. Seriously.
What joke's on you?
Gary Spratt. No, Lewis. You are wonderful. You are funny. You are knowledgeable. You just can't sing.
That's so true.
Look, you folks, all of you need to go get your ears checked because I'm an excellent singer.
When you're holding the guitar wrong.
This is how I hold the rig guitar. Okay, enough playing. I'm not practicing tonight. My fingers are off key and the strings they don't work too good. Chris, you can't play. I play my own stuff. Mm-hmm. You can't be playing stuff like that because
That was just only one string.
kid don't listen.
That was only one string.
My life's ventures. How you doing, Tim? You thought I forgot. What's cracking, old man? This guy's calling me old man. I almost beat him at basketball, and I was having an off day. He's calling me an old man. Just wait until we meet again, and then I can beat you again, or beat you this time. You will see who's the old man. Anyway, when did you write your own songs, Christian? You can do it. He's written his stuff.
I have. That's why I have the piano and the guitar. Because I always do it all the time.
Well, Greg, I don't know if you heard, but one of the reasons I came down here to Florida was to sign my own album record deal, whatever you call it.
Call record deal.
Record deal, yeah. So I signed the record deal,
Get it through your head.
and And the album or the record, the CD, whatever.
It's called an album.
How is it an album if it's done on all computer stuff? There's no album involved.
Yes, there is, because you put the music inside the album and then you program it into like an international.
What did you say?
So that everyone can actually download it internationally.
Yeah, but you know why it's called an album?
Yeah.
Why is it called an album?
So you can have multiple songs into one.
Yeah, but it was like in the past. You had the albums. You had the actual.
Yeah, the disc, the big disc thing.
The big disc.
The
They had the
I
big
don't know
disc
what to call
thing.
it, so I just call it the big disky thing.
The big disky thing in the past, and then they came out with a little disky thing,
No, that's like a little.
and now we are discless.
We're not entirely. I mean, CD.
Hey, here's Sandra. All you folks tonight, all you folks. Well, not all of you, because I think some of you appreciate my singing, but most of you, tomorrow is Monday, go see your doctor, have your ears checked out, okay, because and you too, kid, apparently you folks do not understand talent, pure, raw talent.
You know, the only talent you have, and actually, I gotta do say, is actually picking some good music when it comes to using YouTube videos.
I do a good job.
Yes, but you do a very bad job of making your own, though.
I was going to say thank you. I take that back.
Well, does the audience agree? Leave it down. Comment.
Yes, Michelle said they used to be called vinyls. I guess they're still called vinyls. Angel Valentine liked my basketball game video with the Gatekeeper. I beat him. Every single game. Right, Missy? Oh, Missy wants to be a star tonight. Come on, Missy. Come on, Missy. Come over here, Missy. I guess you folks saw the tail flying by. Tim asks, been meaning to ask you, what's with the new grunt style shirts? Is that from me? No, I don't know if you have the same thing. I just found these shirts, minus the stain from the ice cream. Nobody's watching that anymore. Nobody sees that. Don't look at the stain from the ice cream. Darn, I thought I did such a good job of like, oh wow, I ate the ice cream, I got nothing on me. Lo and behold, I got a little bit. No, I found these on the net, and there were a few designs that I liked, and I ordered a few different ones. So, yeah, I like the cut. Some of them, they're really tight, but most of them have a really nice cut. And yeah, so I got a few. I can't look at my phone, Tim, because I'm doing a live video using my phone. So I can't look at my phone. I'll look at the phone when this high production stuff is over. What are you doing?
Making sure if I got everything.
I thought I was doing a high production.
Music in the house.
Stuff here. It's a nice shirt, Lewis. Thank you, Greg.
Do gotta agree.
That shirt, this shirt is not too tight on me. This shirt feels nice. Nice shirt. The flag is backwards because YouTube flips the image the other way around. So to prove that, you got something written down somewhere. Oh, here we go. So you have that there, that you're going to be reading it backwards because the image has been flipped. And I have nothing to do with that because it's been happening for a while now.
Here it is.
It didn't used to be like this, but at some point YouTube flipped the image. But it's almost been an hour. An hour went by so quick. It seems like I talked a whole bunch about nothing, and
But not entirely.
not entirely, but some shows that where people talk about nothing actually
Turned out to
someti-
be something.
turn out to be something. Yeah, you talk about nothing, but it's about something, and it's that something. There's always something in the
Didn't we
nothing.
ask you to talk?
Lydia, you want to come over here and close the show with me? Can you put the broom down so the folks don't see the dust balls that you? Thank you for being over here with us this whole time, Lydia.
Hello,
Huh?
everybody. Good night, everybody.
Oh, look, she came over to say goodnight.
Well,
The very-
I'm in the middle of cleaning.
You had to find cleaning the moment I started my production.
Wow.
You even went and picked the vacuum to go vacuum.
Well,
As he was gonna do the
I
live.
could have waited a few minutes for the live after.
To make you could have waited a few minutes.
What are they saying,
You
Louis?
could have waited for tomorrow to do the vacuum.
Huh?
But no, she picked the exact time. Seinfeld. Yep.
Check out.
Louis by Lidia, some goats. She loves goats.
I like goats. I don't want to feed the goats, but
I've fed the goats before.
Holy
I actually want to
moly!
get chicken.
Holy moly! A couple days ago, there was the friendly goat across the fence.
Oh, he was goaty.
We petted them. I petted the
They
goat.
know which one it is. It's the one
Yeah.
in my video that
Yeah.
I walked all the way back to the farmhouse in
Yeah.
that video that I did.
The
That goat, man, they need to take that.
he's
goat
very
shower.
oily.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
goaty.
my
It's the
hand.
black one,
It's
isn't it?
very musky. It's
Yeah.
like a
It's the black
musky
one.
goat.
It's the black one, isn't it?
I petted the goat with this hand.
Right. And we were reeking.
And I washed my hand like a dozen times with soap, vinegar, soap. And it still smelled the next day. I would be eating. I'm like, what's this smell? Oh, it's the goat. That's why I don't.
Was it the goat that had
I don't
black
like
fur?
goat cheese.
Black,
Yep, that's
black,
stubborn.
Very goaty.
That's stubborn.
That goat is very musky.
All right, Tim has to go. Drive safe. Tim drives for a living, expedite. So drive safe.
Well, at some point I want to have chickens, but I have to have somebody here to watch the chickens when I travel. So
Mike says,
more about that next year.
that's my line.
Well,
No, you
yours
say
is
next time.
but I'm
Okay.
saying next year because I'm
Uh,
not getting chickens this year, but maybe
But anyway,
next year.
Mike
Next
says, Lydia, poor girl, you have to put up with this guy.
Well, he's leaving soon.
What?
He's leaving soon. I gotta go back to New Jersey.
Gary Spratt, like Jerry Seinfeld. It's a show about nothing. This is a show about nothing. I've always said that. I got nothing to say. I just say stuff, and apparently that stuff is something.
Well, sometimes it could be
Apparently.
or something from the nothing.
You saved yourself there, lady.
She was thinking as she going.
Good night, everybody.
Goat milk is healthy. No, I hate goat milk.
Oh,
Oh,
I like goat milk.
cheese. Goat
oh,
cheese. I
it's
love
so
goat cheese.
stinky. I think when I was young, I used to eat it,
Goat milk is actually very good. for you.
but the last time I tried it, ugh.
Well, it depends on the goat, Louis. Some goats are musky,
Oh, this one was definitely.
Like stubborn.
But I don't think this.
and they
this
don't clean the udders.
You think
have
that was
to
a
have
male or
clean
female?
udders.
Because if this was a male, we wouldn't get any cheese.
That's so gross, Louis. You just-
What? I don't know if it's a male or female goat.
It's a male.
you can't get goat milk from a
I
male,
know
Louis.
that. That's what I said. If that was a male, you couldn't get any cheese from the goat.
Can only get cheese from a goat.
I know. That's why I was asking. Was that a male or a female?
That was a male.
That was a male?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't know.
She even knows it's a male.
I didn't know. I didn't ask the goat. And I didn't
Oh,
look.
she wants to know about mango trees. I tried growing mango trees here, but it gets too cold here for some reason. They don't survive the winter.
Mm-mm.
They don't. I've tried a couple of times, and boy, I really wish I could have mango trees.
Edwin
Yep.
90s say stuff about the world economic meltdown that happens end of this year. Well, Edwin, apparently you know more than everybody else, but that's something we don't know what's
Well,
going to
they've
happen.
been talking a lot about that economic thing for quite a few years. now,
Well,
but
When something happens, what are you going
what
to
are you
do?
gonna do? Yeah.
I mean, can you or I
Can't predict.
How you doing? No go
it.
pronto, no pronto go no pronto. Can your eye do anything about that? Probably very little, you know.
What about
We can-
avocado trees?
We
Well,
can prepare ourselves individually, but if something happens, think about this. This is already gonna go past an hour. I already did.
go
so-
fudge.
If something happens,
I want to try that.
if something happens to the economy, let me just give you this example. Suppose, and I read a book. I used to read about a book a week. I haven't done that in a while, but I read this book, and most of my books were from Christian authors. This one in particular was not a Christian author, I believe, but I forget the name of the book. 1 second after, I don't know if anyone read that book. 1 second after is what happens when in the United States we have an EMP in the atmosphere. And if anybody knows what that is, it's an electric magnetic impulse or pulse.
Well, if that happens, forget about
And that's caused by a nuclear explosion in the atmosphere. And what that EMP does is fries every electronic back down on Earth. So everything that has computer chips, computer electronics,
Nobody's gonna survive with their phone.
automobiles made after a certain year, you know, everything that has those things in there, computers, cell phones, everything will die. So if that were to happen and you have money in your bank account, you can't get it out.
What do you need it for?
You
What do you need money for?
No, you can't get money. Your vehicle, if you want to travel, let's say if you have friends hundreds of miles away, your vehicle won't work anymore. Unless it was made prior to a certain year where it doesn't have certain
But you
electronics
have
in
a
there.
boat.
So
can
you
trade it,
can't drive. So if I'm in New Jersey and I want to drive to Florida to be with Lydia, I would have to walk or ride a horse or whatever
Well, Lord,
for
no
1,000
horse.
miles to get
There's
here.
no horse in New Jersey. I'd have to ride the horse
So-
in New Jersey.
From if you read that book, or if
he
you
came
plan
from
on
the
reading, basically there's thousands of people that die almost immediately. Everybody that's in a hospital, dependent on electronics to be alive, those people would die right
We're
away.
all dependent on electronics.
If
to be
people
alive.
have
I admit myself.
heart monitors, whatever they're called,
Heart monitor.
those people are doomed. If people are dependent
Louis,
on,
this is a gloomy lie.
I know. I mean, it's just one of the. It just ended up to being like that way. So
Anyway, people, I'm going to bed.
So-
Nice seeing you.
Give me my vacuum back.
so
before
yeah.
I
I mean, look, we don't know all this to say we don't know what's gonna happen in the future, you know. But God is in control of all that. We do know, at least some of us, probably many of us, we know that there's gonna come a day where we're gonna have a one world government. So if you are a doubter, if you don't believe nothing that the Bible says, if you are alive the day that you see a world government form, a one world currency, then I would try to get my hands on the Bible and I would try to get myself informed of what's next, because the Bible is very specific
Christian, come and get their
and very
over here for the
explicit
guitar.
on the subject. But what I'm trying to say is, you know, we don't know what's going to happen with the economy, but God is in control. So when God is in control, nothing surprises him. So nothing is going to happen that is going to surprise God. Everything is under his control. So I wouldn't worry so much if the economy is going to fail next year or the year after or whenever, but you know, God is in control. God is the creator of all things and he's in control of all things. Having said that, everybody have a good night. Now that I have a little peace and quiet, I don't have
Good
these
night, everybody.
people blah blah blah
Don't
blah
have
blah blah
nightmares
blah
after that.
trying to do a high production
Louis
thing
telling
here.
us the world's gonna end.
Trying to do a high production thing here, and these people don't stay shut. See how quick he runs. All right, I missed some of your comments, but
Tell them about my pavers.
but your what?
About my pavers.
Oh, she says she has pavers. Anyway, that is something that
Well, if they went to the Instagram,
You were
they would see
saying?
the picture.
that is. I think she
Doing
might.
a lot of projects on
Just
the
kidding.
house.
She might be making a video about that, about the
We're doing a
pavers.
lot of projects on the house.
You're gonna
because
do a video
for
about the
years-
pavers? You're gonna do a
Well,
video.
yeah,
Alright,
I'm gonna. It's
so-
gonna be one of these passing things, you know, like the goats ate my fence. You know, the cat is licking the chalk and stuff.
So I'm like a passing thing. I did the bricks. Oh, look, you passed through here, did some bricks. Whatever. Anyway, folks, have a good night. It's Sunday night. Some of you are on the East Coast. You have to work probably.
Last
I'm still doing a high production thing here,
You're still on that one?
Oh, Louis.
trying to say good night for the past half hour. So anyway, folks, have a good night, have a good morning, or a good afternoon, depending on where. And she's still talking.
So are you.
I'm the show here
I don't know
without
where
me
the
talking.
vinegar is. What did I do with the vinegar?
The- Gee,
Why did you wash the coffee bars?
She's still going. So everybody,
Oh, there it is.
I cannot have 30 seconds of silence.
Just say good night, even when she's talking.
Good night, everybody. I gotta press.
Night.
There's the hairballs coughing.